let's go to the voice. Any wonder it's tanking? We do not want to be divided by race in this country. And that scene last night is a reminder that this does not belong in Australia. You'll remember last week we were joined by law professor at Sydney at University of Queensland, Nicholas Aroney. He was concerned that the voice will give the Commonwealth what he regards as incredible power. He says it could even create a new head of power, and it could upend the way the Constitution has worked over the last 100 years or so, blurring the lines between the state and federal responsibilities. Well, he's not the only one. More legal experts have come out to say there are significant issues with the proposals. One of them is Philip Walker SC. He's been practicing law and everything else for about 35 years and plenty of time defending government laws and decisions. Philip joins me now. Thank you for reaching out, Philip. I think your opinion is extraordinary because, you know, we've all focused on the early part of the referendum question. You've had a good look at the third paragraph. Now, you say this is a real concern, and this is the line, I'll read it out for people at home. The Parliament shall, subject to this Constitution, have power to make laws with respect to matters relating to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander voice, including its composition, functions, powers and procedures. What concerns you, Philip, about that statement?
Peter, like everybody else, I was listening to the media and saw the first two statements, the establishment of the voice and then the representations that it could make. But the third statement raises a real question. What exactly is meant by conferring a power on the Commonwealth to pass laws with respect to matters relating to the voice in relation to its functions and powers? When I saw that, I thought, what does that mean? So I went to the explanatory memorandum, which the government prepared along with the legislation to change the Constitution. And in the explanatory memorandum, it refers to the representations that the voice may make as its core responsibilities. And then it refers to the fact that the Parliament may provide the voice with further functions and then confer powers on it to implement those particular functions. And that raised a further question, because when our Parliament has power to make laws on a subject, it also has power to delegate the ability to make laws. There are many laws that are made not just by Parliament, but they're delegated to ministers or the Governor-General, and they make regulations or ordinances. And I asked myself the question, if the Parliament can add functions and powers to the voice, why couldn't it delegate the power to do so to the voice itself? And when I then went back to the... So let me just
jump in there, Philip.
Sure.
So is your concern that the way it's constructed in that question, and I guess it's so open-ended, High Court interpretation, but the voice could end up at like the power to make regulations?
Yes, that's a question which nobody has seemed to answer because nobody seems to want to talk about what actually it will do and how it will work in detail. But that is my concern, that there may be a wide range of functions which could be conferred by Commonwealth legislation with a wide range of powers, and some of those could be delegated itself. Now, whether you regard that as good or bad is a matter for the individual person, but it's not something which is being discussed in the public debate because it's all centred around the first two paragraphs, not the third paragraph. And when you read the Solicitor General's opinion saying that the power the Commonwealth has under the third paragraph is very wide, then you wonder whether, in fact, this is in fact authorised. It may, for example, authorise... go on.
I was just going to say it's really interesting when I was talking to people in... You go, Philip.
I'm sorry. It may authorise inquiries, for example, with the power to subpoena people or to request documents. It may even authorise functions in relation to things like heritage, with perhaps laws made with respect to those topics. This is not clear, but one asks oneself the question, why are those powers put in the third paragraph to the constitutional amendment? And they do seem consistent with the reference in the Uluru Statement of a Heart about joint sovereignty.
Well done on drawing our attention to this. That is a comprehensive opinion. You're right. I think that third paragraph has sort of gone through to the keeper, but we're, now days away from voting. It's good that you've brought it to our attention. Thank you, Philip. I was just going to make the point that I keep hearing around Canberra that not only will the Voice members, if it gets up, be paid the sort of salaries of a backbencher with a backbencher's office, but they were looking for space in the Parliament House building to basically create a chamber for the Voice. Now that stacks up with Philip's comments there that it could be passing its own legislation or regulations.